For 2 weeks straight, loud aircraft have systematically denied an entire Las Vegas neighborhood their right to sleep. At 4 a.m. this Sunday, Blue Air training loud turboprop descended and circled aggressively over populated homes for 20 continuous minutes. The aviation bullying and targeted harassment by unruly pilots operating out of North Las Vegas Airport includes an aviation variant of road rage, the use of loud planes to descend and circle over the homes of known concerned citizens, weaponizing high decibel and aggressive maneuvers to intimidate them. And FAA and airport authorities have done nothing to curtail this bullying, as if there are no regulations by the FAA, no accountability at the federal or local level while pilots harass and intimidate vulnerable populations on the ground and deprive families with young children of essential sleep at night. This ongoing inaction creates a lawless environment, operating as if federal aviation regulations do not exist and ensuring zero accountability at either the local or federal level. Consequently, rogue aviation players are left entirely unchecked and emboldened to intimidate, harass, and torment people on the ground. By 6 a.m., Blue Air training harassment flybys return, and the aggressive flybys and high decibel noise strafing lingers on till past midnight, followed by a relentless onslaught of flights as Sky Combat Ace loud stunt planes and thousands of other low-flying aircraft hammer quiet residential neighborhoods located 5 to 10 miles west of KVGT. To make matters worse, this severely abused residential corridor also sits directly beneath the primary flight paths of Summerlin hospital helicopters. These intrusive flybys stretch well past midnight and continue until 1 a.m. This unmitigated 22-hour barrage leaves residents with less than 3 hours of essential sleep nightly. Blue Air Training Corp, Sky Combat Ace, and other rogue air pilots have been willfully violating 14 CFR 91.119 and 91.13, weaponizing illegal, high-decibel buzzing that mimics the concussion of a sonic boom to deliberately intimidate vulnerable communities, while the FAA and Clark County have completely refused to intervene or take this targeted aviation retaliation and reckless acoustic harassment seriously. Aggressively circling a residential area at 4 a.m. for 20 continuous minutes for years, despite the availability of alternative flight paths away from dense populations, and following years of citizen complaints and an active public petition, constitutes intentional intimidation, severe noise violations, and reckless behavior in direct violation of 14 CFR 91.13, careless or reckless operation. Our community is facing continuous harmful aviation activity that the FAA formally dismisses as having no significant impact. This administrative label ignores the true scale of the disruption. The agency relies on a flawed 65 dB DNL, day-night average sound level, threshold, using a mathematical formula that averages out severe health-damaging noise peaks instead of measuring their actual lived impact on our neighborhood. Our neighborhood faces severe health risks from continuous harmful aviation activity without any mitigation. The resulting toxic air and ear-damaging noise cause chronic sleep deprivation and are scientifically linked to cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's, dementia, and cancer.